Sanji must unlock the Conqueror's Haki in Elbaf arc. And since that's Copacabana straight up told Zoro and Sanji and all the guys who is in Luffy's crew that you guys are not strong enough to be in a crew for the King of the Pirates, okay? So this low-key means that Zoro and Sanji gotta be much stronger in this arc. And hear me out. Since Copacabana is like a master when it comes to Conqueror's Haki, so now they gotta, it is definitely gonna be a top priority for Zoro and Sanji to be learning the new types of Haki, whether like it's a new type of like observation, armament, or if it's a new type of Haki, which is like Zoro, Sanji gotta unlock this, okay? And since that it is confirmed that Zoro, okay, I was gonna say leaking, okay? I know some of you do not like this word, okay? But since Zoro's Haki is leaking from him, like leaking out of him, so it is confirmed that Zoro has the Conqueror's Haki. And probably, which means that since Zoro did not know that he has it, this totally means that whatever happened with Kaido and all these guys, whatever happened in the rooftop in Wano, this means that Zoro did not know about his Conqueror's Haki, which means that Zoro is pretty basic at the Conqueror's Haki. And I know this is probably gonna piss off some people. Quite frankly, I don't care, because this is the truth. I love Zoro, I love Sanji. I don't care about power scaling. I don't care about being crappy about like some agenda for my character or whatever. My character is Marco, and I can tell you straight up that Marco is not the strongest Yonko Commander 1, okay? So I don't care, okay? So this is not about agenda, this is not whatever, okay? So Zoro gotta be learning from Copacabana in this arc, okay? This is just straight up fact, okay? And Sanji, hopefully, I think, which Rayleigh, when Rayleigh at the 18-month training with Luffy, he was telling him that you cannot like power up your Haki unless you're fighting someone who instantly wants to kill you, right? Like instantly, this person who's fighting Sanji or Zoro or Luffy or whatever, he must be like instantly willing to kill you. And that is what happened with Luffy versus Katakuri, and that is why Luffy got the insane power up of for the observation Haki, right? So now for Zoro and Sanji, I think for Zoro it is gotta be the moment he sees Imu / Gonku, whatever, and he realizes that he's just like, he's not there, okay? He is not there. Zoro is gonna realize that, holy shit, bro, to be a top tier character, he's not nowhere this level of a top tier character. And probably the power up for Zoro is gonna be when he finally fights one of the Holy Knights, whether it's killing him or Summers. I think it's gonna be killing him. And it is the moment for Zoro who's gonna finally power up his Conqueror's Haki and gonna finally, like, I'm not gonna say adjust, but he's gonna finally control his Conqueror's Haki, because this is gonna be the first time for Zoro to finally realize that he has it. And whatever happened with, I don't know, Zoro, or whatever happened with Kaido, Big Mom, King, and all this stuff, it was Enma, okay? It was Enma. It was just Enma desperately wanting Haki, so just Haki was leaking from Zoro. This is not the case, okay? This is not the case. So this is gonna be the first time for Zoro to finally be able to control his Conqueror's Haki. And this is how Zoro is gonna be able to finally power up his Conqueror's Haki and to finally manage to be, I'm not gonna say top tier, but to be one of the guys who finally has it all and to finally can fight with Conqueror's Haki and to reach the top level of advanced Conqueror's Haki and to be finally able to fight Mihawk. And this is where Zoro is gonna defeat Mihawk, okay? But when it comes to Sanji, this is a whole different story, because first of all, he gotta unlock the Conqueror's Haki, okay? And to be fair, he has it all. He has what it takes to be a Conqueror's Haki user or a Conqueror's Haki user. And I know some people are, this happens all the time. Every time a new character gets, or a character gets a new Conqueror's Haki or whatever, some people are gonna start complaining, oh my god, now everybody has it, blah blah blah. Hear me out. If you're gonna say that some people did not deserve their Conqueror's Haki, it is between 3 people and there is not other than them, okay? First of all, Don Shinjao, I don't even know how he has it, to be fair. He doesn't deserve it. Whatever you're gonna say in the comments will not convince me with the garbage stuff. I don't care. This person is a father. He does not deserve it. Brian, I don't care. He does not deserve it, okay? And number 2, we can say Boa Hancock, but To be fair, she's an empress, so you can make an argument on how Bo Hancock actually deserves the Conqueror's Haki, and the third character is gonna be, as much as I love these two, like I love Bo Hancock and I love this other, I do not care for Dojin Zhao, okay? But the third character, it is Kid. Yes, sir. Okay, wait. He deserves it, yeah, because being the top 3 supernovas and being a leader and being able to try, like, having the killer instinct and not fearing to actually fight a Yonko. This is some, like, traits to be a Conqueror's Haki user, okay? But don't get me wrong. Yeah, when it comes to these 3, I think they don't deserve it, okay? As much as I love Bo Hancock and I love Kid, Eustace Kid, but yeah, if you're gonna say that a lot of characters has it and some of them don't deserve it, yes, these are the 3 characters that probably don't deserve it, like, per se, okay? So now when it comes to Sanji, he gotta have it, bro. Like, the wings of Luffy, you cannot tell me otherwise on why or how they must not get just shut up, okay? If you think that Zoro or Sanji, one of them, do not or did not deserve their Conqueror's Haki, bro, just shut up. Leave this video. I'm sorry, you're not for One Piece, okay? One Piece is not for you, okay? Just, come on. Put your agenda aside. The problem with Zoro fans and Sanji fans, they just don't care about the other, so they just straight up try to tell you some lies that the other character do not deserve this type of thing. Bro, just come on. The wings of Luffy, the wings of the future king of the pirates, gotta have it all, bro. You can literally, like, see right now Gaban, like, being probably 70 years old, being like the strongest in Elbaf right now, having like the strongest Conqueror's Haki at this age, bro. You cannot tell me, like, the crew, the wings of the king of the pirates must, like, do not deserve this, okay? Just shut up. You don't know One Piece. You don't know what you're talking about. Sanji, Zoro, and hopefully when Luffy joins, all these guys deserve the Conqueror's Haki and deserves to have all the power up because they are the wings of Luffy, which means they gotta be like the top 10 strongest, like, end of story. They gotta be like at the top 10 list, okay? So I guess this is it. And I guess the way Sanji is gonna unlock his Conqueror's Haki in this arc is gonna be when he desperately needs it. Because every time, like, we've seen it with Luffy, we've seen it with every character, the moment the character unlocks the Conqueror's Haki is the moment that this character desperately needs it. Whether it's like near-death situation or one of the crewmates like Nami, Robin, Chopper, any Straw Hats, like in a near-death situation, and it's gonna be the moment for Sanji to unlock it, because there's not a single chance for Sanji to see one of these Straw Hats or himself being in a near-death situation without trying to, like, put it all, like, 200% of whatever he got. Like, he gotta die in this moment to save these Straw Hat members, okay? So I guess this is how it is gonna be for Sanji to unlock his Conqueror's Haki, because every time, like, for the Monster Trio, Oda did it, like, differently. For Luffy, it was the moment with Bo Hancock to prove that Luffy is a conqueror's, like, is a king. And for Sanji, it was like the Wano moment. Although he did not realize that, but he unlocked it at that time, okay? So, versus, like, Kaido, Big Mom, it was the moment for Zoro to prove that he's worthy to be, like, the right-hand man of the future Yonko, which was at that time the 5th Yonko, the honorary Yonko. And for Sanji, it is gotta be the moment when he meets, bro, the left hand of Roger, bro. It is gotta be his moment. Like, he gotta unlock the Conqueror's Haki in front of the eyes of the left hand, the legend Gaban, bro. It gotta be this moment, okay? So I guess this is it, guys. Write in the comments what you guys think, and do not, if you're thinking of telling me in the comments that Sanji will not get Conqueror's Haki or he doesn't deserve it, blah blah blah, I'm not gonna reply to you. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna waste your time, like, talking to you. Sanji, Zoro, Luffy, all these guys, they gotta have it all, okay? So I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Write in the comments what you guys think. It is gonna be the moment for Sanji to unlock his Conqueror's Haki.